Hello my good people, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day that we are meeting. A wonderful Saturday that God has given us this opportunity. Thank you so much for finding time again to check in my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, and without forgetting to share the link. So that the reason why I usually say to share the link, every day I wake up with the new members on the channel. So thank you so much for the new members that accepted to subscribe to Zach Discoveries. Not that I'm good, not that I'm entertaining, but I'm having educative and recreative content that a normal human being should do to help and uplift individuals, because that is the core purpose where we're living on earth, that we should spread love. So with your 90% support, that is why I'm here. With your 90% of support, that is why we have Fellow the Boy the Boss. With 90% of the support, that is why we have Atenga Junior. We really appreciate your time. We really appreciate your support. We really appreciate your prayers. Everything that you do to us as Fellow the Boys team. Thank you so much for subscribing to their channel too. Fellow the Boy are moving to 10,000 with Atenga Junior. Myself, Zach Discovery, you're moving me to over 5,000 subscribers plus. So today, welcome again. I'm live from Nyamwini, and today I decided that I'm going to start this video from this area. You see this structure behind here is a structure that can make you just come and stand and next to it, and you view and you admire and you do everything to it. So thank you so much for everything, for everybody who supported the erection of this structure behind me. Thank you so much for those people who say that when I've shaved my hair, I look wow. You people made me blush, you know. You people made me look like wow. So God took his time, you know, to make this handsome guy before you. Thank you so much. So today I'm in Nyamwini. Why am I here, guys? I'm going to let you know. But before that, you can see this. By the yesterday, it rained dogs and cats. In fact, these are not dogs and cats. These are horses and donkeys. Heavily. And by our side, those the village, Nyabuhansa village, there it rained hailstones. Hailstones. Those tiny hailstones, but many that they covered the ground. So they destroyed crops. But I always told you that when you plant maize and you find that rain falls with hailstones, that year we're gonna get good harvest. Good harvest. So in conjunction with you, with the help of the government, for those farmers that could get the fertilizers from the government, I'm telling you, for those people you are supporting your bottom fertilizers, the seeds, the weeding, the plowing, everything, they're going to do marvelous in terms of food production. So, welcome guys. Welcome. That's the word that I always tell you repeatedly, because you should feel at home, because I always promise you that we shall sail safely, drive safely, fly safely. So I'm at Baba Godfrey's place, but before I tell you why I'm here today, I want to show you what happened yesterday, because Omera came. By the way, guys, Omera was sent a gift of the wonderful job he did here. In fact, he has not known. He was sent 2,500 Kenya shillings for the wonderful job he did. This compound. In fact, he is the guy who did the finishing. You can see where those children are sitting, the house, how it looks. Here we are having running water. There we are having now, because he came and completed this area. Yes, see. We're having flowing water. That is water, right? That is water. But it's not advisable to leave water running. So the tank has enough water. Only that they did not realize that Omera, when he was putting this needle, he left this tap open. So they came out after the rain and it was running out. But we are going to have a lot of water, because he did his work perfectly. Look, guys. He came and completed that. He completed here, and it entered here, and even he locked the lid. He even placed, I'm told he placed a certain Okay, he's supposed to come and put here something for filtering the water here. That is what I'm told. So I'm told he wanted to put some need for filtering the water, but he said there's no need to put it here. He will put it here so that the water that comes from these gutters can enter here. Mami. Okopo. Kabisa. Okay. So Omera finished the job. So Omera was sent a gift all the way from the toilet there down there to this place, to the painting, to this get the tilings. He did marvelous job. Marvelous job. Yes. Haya, asubuhi tunasalimiaje watu?
Good morning.
Yes, sema sasa good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, mko poa? Kabisa. All right, this is Lydia and Chebet. So I want to show you the work of Lydia. Lydia woke up this morning and she, in fact, they're really waiting for to enter this house. You see what she did? She cleaned the entire house. Wow. So they're waiting. I'll come and fix this bed probably on Monday because I'm really also hoping that they enter this house. So that is it, guys. Another thing, Omera also did the measurement for this house. So he got a measurement from here to that fence, right? From here to that fence. But I was thinking, because it will not be enough to have a kitchen, I wanted to extend this wall this way, toward this side here. So I'll draw this plan and maybe I'll draw what I'm thinking about. Then I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to have a kitchen section because we want to have 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms. So we want to have the kitchen section toward this side. Then when we reach here, we shall extend it a little bit down. So it will come like this, like this, like this up. Then it goes straight. So this side we shall have the kitchen. We shall have an exterior door. We shall have a window. Then we shall have another door for coming to the kitchen. Then here where this house is, we shall have a living area. Right? Here, we shall have a living area. Then when we reach somewhere here, we shall divide. Shall have a wall here. Then we shall have the first bedroom this side. And so it will reach toward here. So we shall have a wall there to divide the 1 bedroom, then another bedroom toward there. Then we shall have a bedroom toward this side. And in the middle, we shall have the living area and the kitchen toward the end. There is it. So it's like we're having 3 rooms. We're having the 2 bedroom, the living and the small kitchen the other side. So that is what he did. So I love it because these people have been motivated in a way that they even sweep the compound. Guys, it's an amazing thing. They are putting on the shoes, others are having gumboots. We really thank God. We really thank God. So, Baba God, Sama, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. So you see the man is really happy for you what you have done, you guys. Now, why am I here today? I want to now stand near this tank so that we talk. We talk, guys. Right? There are things we need here for us to start the second construction. There are things we need. And I'm not going to hide you because for us to do that construction, for the permanent house that we're talking about, it's not as big as for Mama Maria. It's not as big as for Mama Fred. But it's going to have a spacious living room where they can at least have a table, plus chairs, plus another a spacious one. Spacious one. Then they'll have a 9 by 9 feet bedroom. There are going to be 2. One for the girls, because we agreed that once we have constructed that one, we are going to have the girls move from this one. They move to the dad's place where the dad can monitor them. Remember, girls are very delicate. I've seen instances whereby girls live separately. They sleep in a different room. In fact, those when I saw that incidents, they were renting. So they sleep in a different apartment where the dad pay the rent, and the dad and the mom sleep in a different apartment. What happened? During the night, these girls bring in boys. Can you imagine? Yes, so girls, I'm not saying that all of them are these loose, but some girls can easily be seduced, especially for those girls that come from a lower, humble background. It is easy for them to be seduced and cheated with little cash. So I have daughters. They are very delicate, and we need to watch them. So that is the responsibility of us parents, of us guardians, of us friends. But not all people are friends. So that's why we agreed, I think in 2-3 videos, 3 days ago, in one of my videos, we agreed that once the new structure is completed, but remember also I'm going to give you the total cost of this, but I need to give you the total cost of what we need to start with the new one. So we agreed that the girls will move to that. So we need 2 bedroom in that house. Now, we need to start, right? Now, what do we need to start? I'm going to read for you. In fact, yesterday I had to look for the boss by force, by fire. By fire, by force. We sat down and we needed the following to start the construction. I remember in one of my videos recently, I told you that we also need a mason to come and do the measurement. They dig the foundation. That day also we need money for the mason to be paid, for those guys to dig the foundation to be paid. Now, stones. Remember, this is a permanent house, not a house like this one. We need stones. How many dampers? 2. So we need two dampers of stones. That goes for 16,000 Kenya shillings. So guys, please get your pen, get your piece of paper, write down what I'm saying. A damper goes for 8,000. That is 16,000 Kenya shillings. Remember, I told you 3 days ago, the government again, is it the government or the fuel guys, the petroleum something? They announced new prices for the fuel. So everything hiked up. In fact, everything has hiked up because people are still selling maybe the old stock that but the new things that are going to come in, probably this week from Monday, things are going to hike up because they increased the price of fuel. Petrol, we are buying at 213 Kenya shillings. That is total. Can you imagine? Shell, those big companies, those people with big shares in the country, they're selling petroleum products. Now, they increased from 199 to 213 Kenya shillings. What do you expect? Things like. So 2 dampers of stones, that is 16,000. Sand. Sand. We shall need sand from the foundation to the plaster. Although we shall add this Sunday when it comes to a time, you remember I used to add earlier pickups, what? Yes. Construction is hard, guys. So I want us now to agree. And these are the money I'm requesting humbly from you. Because you people want to do this construction, please, get your pen and paper, put down this. And please, $50, $100, $200. How much can you send? We are going to move, but we need this to start. So sand, 4 dampers of sand. 4 times 2, that is 32,000. What I don't understand with these people with the dampers is that stones and sand, those 2 commodities are got from different places. But what happened? What happened is that they bring those 2 in the same price. Sand, you'll get them, they will get them from around the rivers. Stone, they will go down, in fact, down into the village, others they go even to Migori, but they bring them in the same. I don't know, it's because maybe they take it easy to pack stones, because easily they pack, the dumper is filled with the stones. But before I continue with that, do you know the reason why we tie this? This is a cobweb. Not a cobweb, but a maize cob. It is tied in a purple. Right? Do you know why it is tied there? I always educate you guys. I always educate you. And you need to know these things, what happened in our area. So when you visit this project, because one day some of you would want to come here and visit these projects that you people support with your money. One day we shall bring you here and you'll be like, Zach, why didn't you tell us that you people tie a maize cob on a pawpaw plant? What is the meaning of that? So we'll tell you guys. Here, we believe we have two types of pawpaw plants, right? We have a male and a female. We have a male plant and a female plant, which is very true. We get fruits from a female plant. Okay, the male one also have fruits, but we get the sweetest fruits from the female plants. So the reason why we try these things like this is because we don't want the pawpaw plant to change and become a male. We don't want male plants, we want female. So we tie that so that it's like they're changing the reproductive system. So instead of it being a male, it becomes a female. All right, guys, that one is not theoretically and biologically and scientifically proven. That is just a theory. I don't think it's proven. No, I don't think. Right, so we are on. Apart from getting 4 dumpers of sand, we also need concrete. Is it not concrete? Ballast. The ballast. How many ballast? 1 dumper. This one is the most expensive commodity in terms of this material. Because one, it is 15,000 Kenya shillings. 15,000 for one. When we were bringing our sand at 8,000 and the stone at 8,000, this one is 15,000. All right, so we are on. We also need drums. One of you will ask, why don't you pick those drums that we bought at Mama Maria, no, Mama Fred, Mama Felicitas, and use them there? Remember, guys, we are having very many constructions going on. Very many construction. We have a construction that is going on at Mama Maria. We have a construction that is going on at Fellow the Boys site. We have a construction, okay, at Sir Edward. We have his things. But Fellow the Boy need this drum. Okay, let's put Fellow the Boy aside. Mama Maria, these are the same things. The wheelbarrows, the spades, those are the things that are used there. I hope you have now the reason why we need these drums. 2 drums, that is 4,000 per drum, that is 8,000. We also need 4 spades. 4 spade, I've talked about the reason why we're not going to use those stuffs because they're needed somewhere else. This is a different project. We need 4 spades, that is 2,800 Kenya shillings. We need 2 wheelbarrows. 2 wheelbarrows. Remember, this will be a project that we are constructing here under Zach's supervision, management, regulation, and commanding. Just like the other one. Just like this one. Right? So we need 2 wheelbarrows. That is 9,000 for the 2 wheelbarrow. Now there's something I would like you people to get it clear. Please be very attentive. Wherever you're seated, wherever you're watching this video from, be very, very attentive. Please. One of the things that made this construction of ours go high is because we don't have accessibility of this land. Right? We don't have accessibility. What do I mean? That place where the maize reach, the far end where you can see, don't know whether you can see the electric post. You can see that one. Yes, that one. There's another one somewhere there. If you come with that line straight like this, that is where we are going to put the materials. If it happens that the dumper will reach there, if not there, it will put it in this compound, this home. the far side. So once, for example, stones have been poured there, have been put there by the dumper, the dumpers here, we call them the tippers. I will look for guys to bring those stones one after the other from there to this compound. Someone asked that whether we have a big enough compound to put the materials. We have this banana plantation inside, even toward the other side where we dug there. We have that space. We have this area. We shall put it here. We have, okay, not all of them. We shall not be bringing all of them at the same time. We shall start with the first stones, because stones are the one to be used, stones and the one dump of sand. Right? But things like drums, spades, those are not to be stored in the house, no? Those are not to be stored. They don't need a space. They don't take space. But I'm talking about the concrete. Concrete will come at the time of when we reach now the lintel side. Because remember, we shall just go the first course. When we reach the windows, we put the first lintels. I've not talked about bricks. I've not talked about anything else. I've not talked about cement. I've not talked about water, drinking water. But we need material to be transported from all the way where you're seeing that lady passing. I don't know if you can see. There's a lady that is going down with a baby. Can you see her? Yeah, you can see that figure that's moving down near that tree. Right? All the way from there to Baba Godfrey's place. How much do we need that? Because remember, transporting all those materials from there to this place, from that end to this compound, we need money. I need 10,000 for that. Total money that is needed for this project to commence, all these materials, without cement, without the roads, without anything, we need now, I need 124,000 Kenya shillings. 124,000 for those people who are dealing with the dollars, for those people who are dealing with the pounds. I don't know the exchange rate tomorrow, today, because every day this exchange rate changes. Get the exchange rate of the country you are in, divide this money by that exchange rate, divide 124,000 Kenya shilling by that, you get the total dollars, the total pound, the total yen, the total, yeah. So guys, that is it. For us to set a project here, that is what we need. Thank you so much for you people as you go through whatever I've said. You think about it, you analyze it, and you pick your savings to support this family. Let me get your views at the comment section. What do you think? And God will bless you for what you want to do. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye-bye.